Did I hear some meowing?
Scott Henson.
Female audience member.
Well, he's got a name, but yeah, it changes every week.
The following contest is scheduled for one ball.
One ball.
With a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my right, your left. He hails from Surrey, British Columbia, Canada, and weighs in at 165 pounds. Chris Mason.
Yeah.
And his opponent. He hails from the Handsome Boy Modeling School by way of the Res in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. He weighs in at 222 pounds. Tonight, I give to you Scott Henson on demand.
Yeah.
I'd order Scott Henson on demand.
Who wouldn't?
Oh,
Nice grab.
nice
by
catch.
A long-haired audience member.
Referee with some last-minute instructions for the combatants.
Hey, you guys are supposed to wrestle. What is he telling them?
Yeah. The tail behind Scott Henson.
Yes, sir.
Collar and elbow tap. Whoa!
Fighting on the ground over the tie-up.
Nice.
Still
Nice move there by
kips
Chris
up while
Mason.
still in the tie-up.
That is one way to get yourself back into a battle of the collar and elbow tie. That was nice.
Coming to you from May 9th, 2009 A.D.
Mason kipping up, back flipping out.
Oh,
Henson,
Mason usually
though.
does an arm drag out of there. Oh, and he gets it after an extra couple series of reversals. Arm drag by Henson now.
Slanky.
That arm drag from Henson, real deep, got it underneath and took him over, and now he's going to follow up.
Lays in a
Irish
couple
whip
strikes.
reversed.
Shooting star drop down. A Mason original. Oh, Henson stops him in his tracks.
That's one way to ground him.
Comes
But
around. Big headlock takedown.
Henson with the size advantage.
Yes, Mason with the speed advantage.
Absolutely. This is a clash of
Nice.
styles.
flying
Very
headlock
nice. And a head scissor reversal by Henson.
takedown. Mason kicks his way out.
I wonder,
Mason's on him.
it looks like Henson's trying to keep up the pace here with Mason, but I wonder how long that strategy.
I don't know if that's the best idea for Henson.
No.
Goes for maybe a low blow.
Caught.
Mason catches it, steps
Step
over the spinning
over.
heel kick. Oh, but into another headlock takedown.
Wow.
Nicely done by Christopher Mason.
You could see there, Mason saw it the whole way, the opportunity to take down Henson, bent his body in ways most can't, reached behind, grabbed the hold of that headlock, and snapped Henson over. A very nice job there by Chris Mason.
Coming into this, 2005 to 2008, 4 years running in one or maybe several aftermags, Chris Mason voted prettiest headlock takedown in wrestling.
Okay. Well, with that most recent headlock takedown,
And of course,
very
looking
nice.
for a 5-peat in 2009. But the year is young.
Into the ropes. Henson caught. Spinebuster. And now he's going to try to
Lost the
roll him
grab.
over. No, Henson with his
Henson
strength.
Fires him off.
Cartwheeled out of it, though. Senton. Moonsault right to the back. Leg drop to
Drops
the shoulder
leg.
blades.
Classic Chris Mason combo there.
Henson's got to be reeling. Covers, hooks the leg. 2.
This matchup actually stems back a couple months to January 2009, where it was Chris Mason versus a mystery opponent was booked. And Scott Henson pulled some strings and got Christian Drake of all people. Hold on! Why Henson by Scott Henson? Stop me in my tracks of the little story I was telling there.
Well, he is Scott Henson on demand. I wish we had rewind right now. I'd rewind that.
I would pause
and-
that live TV, put it back, see it again.
No, is Henson going to dive?
Henson maybe forgot what sort of wrestler he was and maybe how much he weighs. Throwing a flying head scissors now, maybe following up with a dive, of all things.
A little bit ahead of steam here.
Off the ropes. Somersault bludgeon.
Oh,
Mason
no one home.
Brushes him off.
Lands hard on the concrete. Those mats don't provide much protection at all.
Only 1 foot of gym mat stands between him and the unforgiving concrete.
Where are you going?
And he checks his
Checks
phone.
his texts. Chris Mason, a popular man with the ladies, I've been told.
Shooting star from the
also
top to the
popular
floor.
in the top to floor flying moves department. Unbelievable move by Chris Mason there. As I was saying, this may give me a little break to tell that for that mystery opponent for Chris Mason, Scott Henson pulled some strings, got in Christian Drake to return to wrestling after 4.5 years off. Christian Drake amazingly beat Chris Mason,
Yes, he
and
did.
that sat sour with Chris Mason. And he has actually held it more against Scott Henson than against Christian Drake since then. So he finally got his singles match about 3.5 months later here.
Mason rolling Henson back in, breaking up the count.
Another thing with Mason here in this first half of 2009, he has really established himself. He's almost got a catchphrase, tagline. He's the master of the 6-minute miracle. He's been having these short, unbelievable matches with just about everyone on the roster. Another shooting star attempt, lands on his feet, hits another one. Unbelievable.
Mason very aware, and to describe the difficulty of being able to land on your feet after having already committed to a shooting star.
And then immediately going into...
It's incredible athleticism, and there's really no other way of putting it than that's just pure God-given ability that Chris Mason has athletically to be able to do that.
Henson coming in after taking a boot in the chops.
Tornado
He's looking for a
DDT.
tornado DDT.
Rolls through.
Oh, tries to roll through. Getting Henson up.
Fisherman
and
suplex. Fisherman buster.
Buster. Henson a big guy to get up for that move.
Both men down now.
Took a lot out of Mason lifting there. And of course, all those shooting stars before. Big falling clothesline on Henson. And a pin. 2 count.
Had he hooked a leg, maybe he would have finished it off. I gotta wonder if Scott Henson's not regretting going and playing the same playbook that Mason plays by, that high speed, quick paced, high risk, instead of just trying to ground and pound.
Oh,
out of nowhere!
Nowhere!
Out of nowhere!
Adrenaline burst by Henson.
Cover. 1, 2. Not much of a cover and
Didn't
just
have
barely
well,
kicking
Henson
out.
didn't have a lot in the tank. It was that move, and that was it.
That's one way to level the playing field, though. Hit a huge, high-impact maneuver like that.
Henson trying to mount some offense now. Mason's still firing back.
Huge strike. I don't think Mason wants to get into a strike fest with Scott Henson. He'll lose that battle.
Yeah, I don't know how well that bodes for Mason. Henson now firing up. Quickly off the ropes. Wheelbarrow. Catch them with a half Nelson. Storm cradle driver. Dumps Mason on the back of his head.
How in the world did Mason kick out of that?
2.5 count. Oh, Henson's feeling it now. He's feeling good.
Mason's feeling it too because he's clutching his neck.
What's Henson looking for here? He's got a leg hooked. Small package driver. Keeps it on for the pin. 2 count.
How the hell did he kick out?
Henson pulling out all the stops here. I believe that's the first time Henson's ever attempted that move.
That's the first time I've ever seen it.
There you go.
Unreal.
Like a higher impact version of a Fisherman Buster almost.
Yeah.
Because he keeps them in tight, and then the added bonus of staying on for the pin, and you can cross your legs.
2K6, motherfucker.
Oh, Henson calling for the Kablamo 2K6. He's finished many a match with this. In fact, he won the Triple Crown with this back in 2006. 2K6, in fact. The year it is named after. Mason looking for the Get and Ghetto remix. Henson by far the biggest man he's ever attempted it on.
Ducks the clothesline. Does
Henson for the
Henson
Blue
catch
Thunder.
them?
Mason counters
Nice
with a
Hurricane
Rana.
Rana.
Sits on him. 2 count. Unable to hook the legs with that Rana hold. That might have been the difference maker.
He just got queened.
Now Mason fired up again. There's been a lot of back and forth here.
It has been. Mason.
Here comes Mason on Henson. Miscalculates on a big roaring elbow.
I'm not sure if he miscalculated or he tried to throw Scott Henson off. Oh!
And Henson makes him pay for it. Mason took a little too long.
That's it.
Henson looking to have one more to put him away here.
The punishment that Henson has been able to apply late in this match, you got to think that Mason is pretty much just out on his feet, punch drunk as it's known in the boxing or mixed martial arts world.
And of
And
course, I thought it was named after Punch Drunk Love, the very good Paul Thomas Anderson movie, starring Adam Sandler. No?
And
Never mind. Top rope Masonator! Can you believe it? If he can get on him, that's going to be it. Oh, but Chris Mason looking to go to the outside apron, maybe the top rope. Henson slowly getting to his feet after that top rope Mason there. Mason looking for a springboard, maybe. Oh, and Henson
Caught.
catches him. There's that Kablamo 2K6. Henson's on him with a leg hooked. 3 count,
Yeah,
that's all
that'll
she
do it.
wrote. Yet another high-paced, high-octane match by Chris Mason. Slightly longer than his standard 6-minute miracle. And maybe that's why it didn't work out for Mason this time.
Maybe. About 4 minutes too long for Chris Mason.
Just about 4 minutes too long, but still an excellent performance.